What's up, guys? Barry Gaming here, back with some more Idle Heroes news for January 28th, 2021. So, we have all of our event spoilers. We have a few function updates as well as far as guilds go. Player list, which has already been updated, but we'll talk about that as well. And, something we're going to be talking about probably every day leading up to the Chinese New Year, because yes, Chinese New Year does start February 5th. We are going to be doing a special Chinese New Year Twitch live stream. We're even going to have a special CD key only for people who show up to the live stream. So it's going to be a limited availability CD key. So make sure next Thursday you guys come by the event live stream when the event goes live. We'll talk about it more, and let's jump into it. So as always, let's start off with those daily gifts. We're going to be getting 100 of these bamboo liquors. Sounds kind of good. And of course, one super wishing coin. Not too bad. So we have the bamboo liquor party. Not horrible. It's actually decent. Couple takeaways here. Number one is this horse. This horse at 2,300 means if you are logging in at least once every 12 hours to open campaign, the loot will continue to accumulate and you will get a chance to get a horse copy. Typically people get anywhere between 2,300 and 25-ish, 2,600 of the currency so long as you're logging in properly. That means for new players, free-to-play players, even mid-game players, if you're needing a horse to finish your Shadow Sea Land, this could be a very valuable pickup, especially if horse is your first E5 hero that you're building towards. This could be an absolute amazing pickup. At 2,700 Marax, I would stay far away from. Yes, Marax can help you get Sealand 20 done in Abyss, even if you're late game. But is it worth the investment? No, I don't think so. You do have Russell at 3,100. Again, as much as I love Russell, I would stay away from him, especially if you haven't built Russell yet. I would honestly wait to Chinese New Year and see how the new light hero is. Tussilago. I wouldn't go for it. But the one that is a decent offer is the Rui Scepter at 3,600. You guys know Rui Scepter is super powerful when you get it upgraded in Ormus Workshop. So it is something to consider. If you're not looking for the horse copy, you're not looking for the Rui Scepter, of course, always go for those 7, 8 profit orbs. That's usually the best bang for your buck. I really wish this 1,500 skin they would just get rid of and make it like the skin selection chest. It's just such a bad value. Stay far, far away from it. We do have the Wishing Fountain event. Again, you can do this a maximum of 9 times, but again, I wouldn't do it. I would not do it. I might do it on the Burn Meme team just because Valkyrie. We'll see. But of course, you'll be getting those profit orbs, 5 relics, and a Valkyrie copy at 300. I would 100% skip until you have at least 2,200 to 2,700 if you're free to play of these wishing coins, just because I'm pretty sure eventually we're going to get a pay to win artifact for doing all 9 loops. We do have the gem boxes, the mysterious chests. So this one is another good one. It does seem, if you guys haven't realized it, there seems to be a trend now that 3 months after a hero is released in Heroic Scrolls, they end up in the Heroic Miracle, and then followed by the Heroic Miracle in the next gem box. So we do have Flora, 30,000 guild coins, and 30 relics. This gem box is amazing. Doesn't even matter if Flora is garbage. 30,000 guild coins, 30 relics. Very, very well worth your gems. Now, of course, most people are going to be getting this, but the other gem boxes you have to think about, because we have Chinese New Year literally 1 week away from today. And there's a good chance that there's probably going to be a gold shop and a gem shop similar to last year. Probably not identical, but I feel like they're going to bring it back. We'll have more spoilers in the week to come. But I mean, that big gem box is always good. You got to decide if you want to even buy the 500 and 1,500. Again, they're really great value. The 1,500 is really good early game too. If you still need to build your monster up, 10,000 of those monster souls is really, really good. But yeah, besides that, I would probably stay away from the rest right now, just because we have Chinese New Year right around the corner. We have the Ormus Workshop, and yes, Snowheart is there as well. We finally have an updated graphic. It's perfect time if you need to finally finish pushing your Aspen Dungeon or Vortex, or you want to test something out. It's the perfect time to fuse, unfuse artifacts to see what works for you. And of course, paired with Ormus Workshop, as always, we have Glorious Boost. This one's kind of the really sweet one, in my opinion. You have A and B and Crown for 400. Those are both really good pickups, especially A and B. Demon Bell's value has gone up significantly, especially since in Vortex and even PvP, people are starting to use energy funnel teams by getting upgraded like Radiant or Splendid Demon Bells. You put them on your fastest heroes, and then you put your big damage dealer heroes with their actives, but you put them with an offensive artifact, and then they get fed the energy and then do crazy damage in round one. So those three are very much worth their value. Antlers Cane I would stay far away from. You'll get those for free, nice and easy. And then Magic Stone Sword is more of a situational. I mean, if you're building an Inosuke, maybe it's worth it to get an upgraded MSS for Realms Gate. I mean, even if you're pushing Sealand, it can help too. But 400 relics is a little pricey for it, so I would watch out. I would watch out. Next up, we do have the Legion package. So it's only $50. I say only $50, I know, but it is the brand new Delacium skin. We get 300 of those universal crystals. The package will get a non-Light and Dark 5-star selection chest, so that's not too bad. 10 cores. That's always pretty sweet. And of course, 5,000 gems. That's a good value. That's a really good value. Usually skins used to be like 100, then they came down to 70. Now they're down to 50. I mean, if we can keep this trend going, I'd love it if it gets lower and lower and lower. But you're getting a 5-star selection chest and you're getting 10 cores. That seems pretty sweet. The skin itself right here. So the stats are going to be 6% health, 4% crowd control immunity, and 6 speed. Okay, so it's a speed skin. I don't know why you want speed on Delacium. Does it look cool? Yeah, it looks pretty badass. I love it. It looks good. It's definitely worth the value, even if you're not even using it for Delacium. So definitely consider that. We do have value packages, of course, as always. Nothing different about these. Use them if you want that Rui Scepter potentially, if you don't have Universal Crystals saved. But yeah, besides that, usually stay away from them. And then, of course, we have some function updates. Number 1, max level of guilds is going to increase from 30 to 35. I know a lot of you out there don't even have 30, so it's not anything you have to worry about, but everybody's going to be getting some free experience, and potentially we'll have more spaces available. This kind of feels like it's in anticipation of the cross-server guild function, but we're not getting that just yet, so don't worry. Guild XP is earned from guild check-in, but it's going to be increased from 30 per check-in to 100, so we're going to be getting a ton more per check-in. Players will no longer get guild experience by challenging guild bosses in raid. Instead, they will get guild XP when they defeat bosses in raid. Note, after the update, all guilds will gain a certain amount of XP based on the number of guild bosses they have defeated. So, if you've already got all the guild bosses done, which most people that are watching this already finished it and they're on Flame Shrine, they should see a significant jump in their experience. I don't know how much it's going to be, but you'll probably notice you'll get a couple guild slots open from there. And then players will gain an amount of guild XP by challenging guild bosses in Flame Shrine. So if you're trying to push that guild way up, you might want to have your spenders do 4 attempts per day just to bump that up a little further. And then, of course, the last couple little bits of news is Asmodel. So Void, Transcendence, Asmodel. We're going to get more news coming late February, so don't expect anything before Chinese New Year. But Chinese New Year leaks will be coming on Saturday. So look for a news video on Saturday, and that should be pretty good. So not too bad, guys. We got a very idle week, but we have Chinese New Year right around the corner. We'll be able to see the event preview tonight as well. We'll have more spoilers about Chinese New Year on Saturday. And once again, guys, I know I'm probably going to sound like a broken record for the next week, but we are going to have a huge Twitch live stream. So if you have not been to Twitch before, go to all the links in the description. One of those links down there is our Twitch. Make sure you go over there, hit that follow button. We even have a giveaway, a $100 giveaway right in the description for 10,000 followers on Twitch. So make sure you go enter that and get a chance to win some good old money. But we're going to have a special CD key on that live stream next Thursday when Chinese New Year is starting. The event is coming around right at reset. So whatever time zone you're in, right around reset time, make sure you guys come to the Twitch live stream. We are going to have a special CD key that is only redeemable for a limited number of time, like literally probably a half hour to hour period. And it's only going to be redeemable by people on stream. So make sure you come on by, help support. I think we'll have June there. I'm trying to get other people to participate as well. So if you're a content creator, you might want to hit me up. We'll see if we can make it work. We're trying to make it a special event. So hopefully you guys enjoy this one. Hopefully Chinese New Year spoilers are good. We really want to see that good light here on the Lights Army. And I'll see you guys next time.